Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Catching up with the Fighting Irish head coach before the game. He said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this. This is the biggest challenge so far in their season. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The run inside. It's Fletcher. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pocket breaking down. And they got it.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Here's Mensah to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him in.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense, like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
Pressure coming. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And it's decision time on this first drive. And I choose aggressiveness, right? Set the tone in this football game. You got a 4th and short situation, trying to get points on this drive, establish yourself. Be aggressive here on this 4th down.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Running inside, it's Fletcher. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Working that left side. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
You've got to be excited if you're a fan of this team. What you've seen on this opening drive, they look locked in, all 11 guys on the same page. This has been a beautiful opening drive. Really nice tempo, phenomenal execution, whether it's been running or throwing like you saw right there. And here they are now, down in close to the red zone, but the head coach is loving what he's seeing out of his team early.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Canes will hustle to the line. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you're talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Rides to the back. Powers through the defender. Flying down the left side. The 40. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like, you mentioned the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position.
Breaks into the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Hurricane. Into the end zone with a breakaway score. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
He'll bring it out. It's Mobley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. The run inside. It's Williams. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Offense gets set for second down. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Throwing, Carr. Snagged in the middle. It's Flanagan. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Notre Dame explosive in the passing game. Let's see what they do here. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Got his man on the right. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. There he goes. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Running inside, it's Williams. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Intercepted to stop the threat.
And that's That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Here's Brown to begin the drive. He'll try to take it back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Throwing, Mensah. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Third and 6 yards to go. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Mensah unloads it left. Hits the open man. There he goes. He's at the and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Canes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Porter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The give is to Williams. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Maybe a crease. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami.
One of the things I love about this linebacker, guys, is the versatility. He's not just good against the run. He not only can rush the passer, he can cover as well. Great job reading the QB's eyes. Plucks the football out of the air. He's not going down. He's not running out of bounds. He's taking this thing all the way back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Porter. Hits him with a stiff arm. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looking to the big tight end. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Has it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Porter. Oh, that's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Back has it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Motion from the back. Snap to the back. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to kick.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap. It's Fletcher, looking for the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Canes!
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Porter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Here's Carr to throw. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. The run inside. It's Williams. Does make sure to take care of that football. He stopped after a short gain. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try to do it himself. At the 20, he's got space. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Scanning the field, it's Carr. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Play action, C.J. Carr. He turns that loose down the right side. Pulls it in down the sideline. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. The Hurricanes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Porter. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. Here come the Irish back on offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Down in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those two interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And the Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10. Here's Mensah to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. And the Canes want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Running inside, it's Fletcher. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Lofton. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Canes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Miami!